TV. Okay, cool. I've been on TV a bunch of times. Okay, did a movie and all that good stuff. So anyway, I have some fun. Yes, I've been in a movie. I was a old man on a cowboy movie. Played in a show. Kept falling off the wagon. Doing the show. Okay. Anyway, what's your name? Olivia. Olivia's going to be my helper. And people always ask me 3 questions. The first one is, what is your name? Because most people can't pronounce my name. It is Steve Holt, H-O-L-T. So you can call me Mr. Steve, that's fine. Next question they ask me is, how old are you, Mr. Steve? I'm 12. Yep. I've been 12 years old for 55 years. Isn't that great? And how did I become a magician and a ventriloquist? I worked in the circus. I learned how to juggle in the circus, but I only worked in the circus for 4 days. Anybody want to know why 4 days? Why? Because I had to sleep in the back of the truck with an elephant. He wouldn't be still, so I quit the circus after 4 days. I didn't get much sleep, but anyway. And you said, what's your name? That's what I thought you said, Olivia. Okay. Olivia is going to be my helper. If you see something you like, please clap your hands. If you see something you don't like, just clap them anyway, okay? All right. And we'll let Maxston help me later on. You get to hold my hat right here. Come over this way. There you go. Here we go. A little bit of music and some magic. All right, you just got to see part of my Las Vegas magic show. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come back. I'm going to saw her in half. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to saw her in half. But before I saw her in half, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I think I should tell you guys this. You probably wonder how a magician gets to be a magician. Well, I'm a very special magician. You know why I'm such a special magician? Why? I'm an old magician. No, I'm a very special magician because I love kids. You know why I love kids? Why? Because I is one. Huh? Not really. I love children because I grew up in an orphanage. You didn't know that, did you? No. When you looked at my website. I grew up in an orphanage and a foster home. Since we're at church, I thought I'd tell you this because God is amazing to me. I'm one of the few magicians in the whole world that trust the Lord. And I depend on Jesus every day of my life. I do. I do. Because I was in the orphanage for 7 years. I went there when I was 6. I left when I was 13. And my foster parents adopted me from the Methodist church. We went to church. And they're still my foster parents today. And I call them Mom and Dad. I lived in Georgia, but they live in New Mexico. And they are known to show up in any place in the United States when I do like a big theater show. And if anybody wants one of my cards, I've got a big theater show coming to Canton, North Carolina, October 17th. I'll be making a girl float and all the big stuff. So my parents may end up in the audience. I don't know. But God is good. Amen? Amen. And that's why I love children, because I lived in an orphanage the first 2 years of my life and I cried all the time. Then one day I found out that I like puppets. You see my puppets? Yeah. I found out I like puppets. And this man came to see me and my whole life changed from that very day. He started teaching me how to make puppets talk. My puppets became my best friend and I didn't cry anymore. Then I started taking my puppets to school and show and tell on Fridays. Next thing you know, somebody said, "We want you to come to our church. We want you to come to our party," whatever. Then I went and worked in a circus. And then I went and worked in cruise ships. Then I did my show in Las Vegas. So you got to see part of my show from Las Vegas. And I worked in London, England. I'm going to saw you in half, okay? Oh, you're scared. You'll do it. Maxston, you want me to saw you in half? Yeah, let me saw him in half. This is birthday. You got a beautiful blue shirt on. I love your beautiful blue shirt. And if you would stand right here in the middle in front of the table. He's been researching me on the computer, haven't you? If you type in Steve Holt, you're apt to find Arrested Development. I'm not that guy. But you're apt to see a lot of videos. We're going to saw you in half, sir. Okay? Now, if this works, you'll be able to do the rest of the show, okay? If it doesn't, then, oh well. Sorry. Sorry. So, Maxston, spell your name for me so I'll make sure I correct it. M-A-X-S-T-O-N? Okay, Maxston. I got that. Okay, cool. I want to make sure I got it right in my brain, okay? We have 2 pieces of rope from Walmart. If you lose your family, go to Walmart. You'll find them, right? Maxston, I want you to hold your arms out this way, if you don't mind, sir. Turn your hands palm up like this. We're going to lay the rope in the palm of his hands, put the rope behind his back. We're going to wrap this rope around him. We're going to squeeze him in half. I call this illusion the Grand Illusion.
Are you taking video?
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Watch the rope in the middle. Here we go. Watch this. Right here. Are you ready? Step forward a little bit. Come on, grab the rope. Let go of the rope. Hold your hands straight up. Here we go. Straight up in the air. There we go. Watch the rope in the middle. 1, 2. Here we go. 3. Oh. All the way through. All the way through your body. Thank you. Sit down. There we go. Yeah. That's cool. Did you enjoy that?